through 2020 all the way to 2021, these past couple of years have been really hard, to be honest. And while I think we're all really looking forward to 2022, but I wanted to make this video quickly to reflect back on my 2021 experience. So the first item I want to speak about as well, exactly like my whole developer life and how everything I do as a developer has kind of changed a lot in 2021, as well I've learned a lot of new stuff in 2021, and I've also dropped a lot of stuff which I was doing before 2021. So let's get started. So probably one of the first things I started to properly get down into in 2021 was I started to properly learn React and JavaScript. See, I already knew React and JavaScript before 2021, but my knowledge was horrendous. I mean, if you would have asked me to make a simple program probably to calculate the square root of a number in JavaScript, that's a pretty simple program, a small little function, I wouldn't be able to do that without having to Google something. So you see what I'm saying? My knowledge used to be lacking in JavaScript, but this year I decided to take that and actually improve my knowledge. And this year I've really gotten good at JavaScript and now also TypeScript, and I can't imagine programming without TypeScript. I mean, TypeScript is literally the best language. Well, not the best, but better than JavaScript. Because JavaScript sucks, and yes, I'm calling it JavaScript because of JavaScript. What happens with JavaScript is that you start to program and you start calling these random parameters that aren't there, and you don't notice. TypeScript, it just makes it's a bit more effort at first, but once you start to get more into your project, it's so much easier. For an example, recently on stream, I've been building a Twitch bot to allow users to basically input into my Vim, turn off my screen, all of that stuff. I've done it in TypeScript with Node.js, so how much if I would have done it in JavaScript, I'd have messed up about 50 times by now. And also, the way half my project works is that it relies on so much types, and it just makes it so much easier being able to have types there. So I'm like, alright, if the user calls this, I need to check if that is a command type of Vim, insert and do that, or if that's a command type of ban the user and ban the user, if that's a command type unban the user and unban the user. It just relies on so much stuff like that, and yes, you could do it all based on objects, but that just makes it so much more complicated. It's so much easier just to have it all managed with types. 2021, I feel like I've learned so much as a developer, and I'm really excited for 2022 to take my knowledge and improve it further. And yes, I have got a big brain startup idea, which it's big brain, but I've been working on it on the side in TypeScript, but I realized something the other day when I was working on it. My code knowledge has improved so much since I wrote that code. That code looks like absolute dog shit, to be honest. I really want to refactor the whole thing now, but also don't want to because it's so close to getting the back end done. So I have to see. And now to my Instagram growth. 2021 was a crazy year for my Instagram. My Instagram went from something like 980 followers to 10,000 followers at the end of 2020. At the end of 2020, yes, 2020 was last year. I can't believe 2020 was almost 2 years ago, beginning of 2020, that's scary. But what happened was, beginning of 2021, I said, one of my New Year's goals is to hit 1,000 followers on Instagram. It's crazy to believe, almost a year later, we're at 10.1 thousand followers now. It's just absolutely crazy to believe, and I can't thank you guys enough that we're already at 10.1 thousand followers, which is just absurd to think about. Think about a room with 10.1 thousand people. It's an absurd number. Then coming from my Instagram, I've always wanted to start a YouTube channel for years. In the beginning of this year, I said on my Instagram, hey, do you guys want to start a YouTube channel? And well, all of you guys, 99% of you guys, I think there's 2 people that said no, but all of you guys then said, I just start a YouTube channel, so here we are. Almost a year later, I started, first video was uploaded 28th of February, started working on that video probably beginning of January. So I know how to make videos, and I kind of do now, and I got a bit into the groove, bit into the expertise a little bit, so you know how it is. But yeah, I just love making YouTube videos. It's just so much fun. And yes, I was on a break for a while because I was finding it really hard to manage schoolwork and videos. It's quite a lot easier now, and videos are so easy to pump out now once a week. These quality videos, well, hopefully quality videos, which hopefully you guys enjoy. Also, I can't believe the YouTube channel's almost at 200 subscribers already, which is absolutely crazy. I mean, it's just gone so fast. We started at 0. Obviously you start at 0, but you're on 200 now. But it's absolutely crazy to think, and I'm so excited for the future of the channel and the future of the content for you guys, because I really do enjoy making these videos. Okay, now onto the side of other growth, which has nothing to do developing Instagram with YouTube. It's all about my personal growth as a person this year. So this year, I feel like I've grown quite a bit as a person. I mean, we've gone from 2019, which was normal everyday life, to locked up 2020, then to a half locked up, half regular life 2021, which has just been absolutely crazy. and so far this year's just been crazy, and personally I feel like I've grown so much and I've just understood and learned so much this year, and this year has really just been like the year for me. Like this has been the year where everything in my life has started to fall into place, like start to make sense. And I've just, this year, it may not have been best of start. I may have not been able to start an unhealthy circumstances going around the year and all of that crap, which we have to deal with sadly. But what we do have is we have ourselves and we have our lives. And this year, I've been able to make myself, slash my life, a lot better this year by focusing, not just on myself, but focusing on my personal growth in order to grow as an actual person, instead of just being like, COVID, I'm just going to do nothing all day. So look, here's the thing, 2021 is almost over now. We've got 2 weeks or so left when I'm uploading this video, I think. So here's my tip for you. If you really want to do something next year, 2022, all you have to do is just focus on personal growth. Now, I'm not saying be self-centered, but I'm saying focus on yourself, and for once, try, well not for once, but you know what I mean, try and make a change and improve your life by doing something for the better. Look, he's just come in my bedroom. Oh, please say hello to the video. He is so tired. So that's gonna be it. That is kind of my brief overview on how 2021 went. And believe me, I'm really excited for everything that's going to be happening in 2022. So with Instagram, this YouTube channel, developing and everything in my life. I'm really looking forward to 2022. So I'll see you in 2022. Have a good new year everyone, and I hope you have a wonderful Christmas time and Kwanzaa and Hanukkah. Take care.